Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be reviewing the Topeak PakGo GearPack. Cycling is a sport that requires a lot of accessories, everything from cycling clothing, helmets, shoes, down to tools and water bottles, which means if you have to travel to an event, it's very easy to misplace something. Topeak's answer to this is the PakGo GearPack. This is a smaller version of their PakGo bike travel case and carries over some of those design elements. As you can see, it's a very compact and lightweight travel case that allows you to carry everything, all the cycling gear you need, with an expandable design. Packaging wise, you can see really simple. There's a cardboard sleeve, and the pack itself here is in the most compact form. We'll go ahead and take off the sleeve and go over the specs. Retail price is $149.95. Has a 38-liter capacity, which is quite large, and a hard case design. The pack is also expandable, and here it's in the compact form, but the center section will actually extend out like an accordion for additional storage space. It's constructed from 600D polyester and EVA foam and features 3 main large compartments as well as 6 side pockets. To carry the pack, you also have a couple options. You have the top handles, a side handle, as well as backpack straps inside. And you can see the exterior has this nice hard case design to protect your items. Now let's take a look at what comes with the gear pack. Inside you'll find the instruction manual, and this is nice because there's a couple subtleties such as a folding inner pocket. You'll also find the backpack straps, which is a really nice feature. They just attach using this carabiner style attachments to some hooks on the side of the gear pack. So really easy to put on and take off. It offers a nice option when you want to carry the gear pack to an event and you don't want to carry it the whole way. The bottom has a simple plastic hook as well. Now let's take a look at the weight of the PakGo GearPack. With the backpack straps on the inside of the pack, comes in at 1226, which is still pretty lightweight. Topeak claims the maximum capacity of this is 3 kilograms, or about 6.6 pounds, so more than enough space and capacity for everything you need. Now let's take a look at the fit and finish of the Topeak PakGo GearPack. Visually, it shares some of the design cues from the larger PakGo bike travel case. You see the PakGo logo here with the rib design and this embossed X. This gives it some nice protection from impacts, but still maintains the lighter weight. This is constructed from a EVA foam as well as 600D polyester. It's not waterproof, but it is water resistant. And you can see it's fairly lightweight as well, so you don't have a bulky design. You have 2 of the main side pockets, and these are zippered. And then you have a 3-level 3-compartment design, as well as some side pockets on the center section. So here we have the backpack strap actually already installed. It goes on these little hooks here on the bottom and then on the top. Now this is not quite as comfortable as, say, a normal backpack, but it provides a nice way to carry this if you have to ride to the start of a GearPack drop or another vehicle to drop off your gear. Now I've already filled this up with some gear, and we'll start with the compartments. So on one side you have 2 labeled compartments. So you have the shoes and then you have the helmet. If you open this up, you can see the shoes fit in really nicely. And this is at the bottom, so it prevents anything from the weight from being nice and low. Then you have the helmet section with a handle as well. And this fits in nicely in here. We'll take that out. There's a Velcro divider in here. It's a little bit hard to see, but this actually provides some structure, and then when you want to lay this flat, you lift this up. And what's nice about these is they're labeled, so it's harder to forget, but it makes it really easy to double check if you have everything. You have a nice strap here as well to hold it. And another nice detail is all the zippers have these nice little hooks on here, so really easy to grab. And you have all these straps and additional hooks that you would need. You can also put an additional helmet here by simply attaching the rear attachment point to this little hook and running these straps through these little Velcros. So a nice way to carry an additional helmet if you need a spare one, an aero one, and a road one. On top, you'll find the clothes section. So again, the nice easy zippers. And here you can fit quite a lot, so it's a big compartment. So you have everything. I've got my jacket, I've got my jersey, and I've got the bib shorts. So really nice. You don't have to put exactly what's on the label, so you can really mix and match or be creative. Now in terms of side pockets, there's 6 of them. So you have one nice zipper, one Velcro pocket here, the mesh design, as well as the Topeak logo and PakGo. You have a zippered secure pocket here, which is pretty good for smaller things. And then you have the main 2 side pockets, as well as 2 straps up here to hold the bag. Now these are the side pockets, are protected by the hard case sides. You can see when I open it up, if you have the zippers open, you can see this little button design. This will hold it at 30 degrees. And if you have that off, you can actually open this fully. So a nice little design detail. Here you have more mesh pockets with a little elastic. So you can carry a little flash stand, sunglasses. And what I really like about this is everything's really obvious. So instead of having a bag with everything dumped on top of each other, it's really easy to visually check everything. You have another big pocket here. And then the design detail that's really nice about these side pockets is that they have the drain holes here. So if you have sweaty clothes, or if you're doing triathlon and you have wet clothes, you can actually put them in here and it'll drain down. And these inner liners are waterproof, so it won't soak through. So a nice design detail from Topeak. The other side is quite similar. We have a nice big side pocket and a nice big mesh elastic pocket here, so you can put any smaller items and then larger items between here. So definitely a lot that you can carry here and a pretty small compact package. Now let's go over the pros and cons for the Topeak PakGo GearPack. What we like about it is the durable construction. It feels really well built and there's a lot of attention to detail. Also, the expanding design offers a lot of storage space, so you can put everything you need for any type of event, and then when you don't need it, you can actually compress it down to a really small size. And finally, the separate compartments make everything really easy to access and organize. So before you go to your event, you can do a quick check and make sure everything's in the right place. Some of the cons is the fact that it's not fully waterproof on the exterior, only on the inner liners. It's only available in the single charcoal and black color scheme. And finally, it lacks reflective elements, which would be nice for better visibility. This would be a nice feature to have, especially at an early morning race when you're on the side of the road, just for that additional safety. Taking everything into account would give the PakGo GearPack an 8.8 out of 10. This really is the ultimate cycling gear pack. And even though it's not the cheapest on the market, it provides a lot of storage and value, especially if you travel a lot to your events. Thanks for watching this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can see more content from us at our website at thesweetcyclist.com, as well as follow us on Instagram at thesweetcyclist. This is The Sweet Cyclist reminding you to enjoy the ride.